Hello guys, hope you are doing well. Today I will explain introduction to CRM. This section introduces eCRM, explains what it is, how it is inextricably linked with database marketing, why eCRM is so important to delivering competitive advantage, yet often understand how the other sections in this chapter fit together. So first, what is eCRM? Customer relations management with an ultimately eCRM cannot be separated from CRM. It needs to be integrated and seamlessly. However, some organizations do have specific eCRM initiatives or staff responsible for eCRM. Both CRM and eCRM are not just about technology and databases. It's not just a process or a way of doing things. It requires, in fact, a complete customer culture. In many ways, there's nothing new here since good marketers have been taking care of their customers for many decades now. What is new is the lack of CRM in the fast moving online world. A world where customer expectations are often higher than those of the offline world. A world where customers' raised expectations are regularly crushed by previously successful offline companies. A world where customer emails are left unanswered for days. A world where immediate responses are expected but more often than not are not delivered. A word where satisfying customer is simple, not enough to keep them. A word of consolidating relationships where suffers visits fewer sites but spend longer with them. We are sitting on a customer service time bomb. Vast numbers of faulty websites, millions of customer emails ignored, customer data lost, and companies don't even know who their customers are, let alone answer their emails. Half the FTSE 100 cannot profile their own customers. Two-thirds of European companies cannot track customer relationship history. Half of all CRM projects fail. More than two-thirds of all IT projects fail. The few CRM systems that do work focus on value restoration, dealing with complaints rather than value creation, enhancing the customer's experience, and all the while customer expectations are rising. Customers are feeling baffled, berated, and betrayed. Process companies have for handling customer feedback are often weak and fragmented and are not supported by system. Customers prefer to stand in queues in banks rather than deal with automated telephone systems. Has anything changed since 2004? It gets worse. Overall, CRM is going backwards. Products have got better, rust proof cars, but service has got worse. Customer satisfaction is declining in just about every market I have looked at over the last 15 years, yet more money is being spent than even before measuring customer satisfaction. Most things marketing people do tend to do be of no value whatsoever. Aldis 2004. Mark Aldis believes that much of the time we produce things which are of no value to anything. Constant cost cutting and operational failings have shifting the emphasis of many CRM programmers from value creation to value restoration. Fujitsu have found that 50% 70% of calls to call centers are for value restoration, repairing something that the company has not done correctly, like late delivery, out of stock, wrong delivery, poor product quality. 80% 38% of major UK companies ignore incoming customer emails. This seems ridiculous. It is against trade of customer service study found that 38% of major UK companies don't bother to respond to emails despite the fact that their numbers are increasing. Retailers had the best track record, responding to 70% of emails, but telecoms had the worst. 58% of emails were simply ignored. The list continues. 50% of the FTSE 1000 do not know who their customers are like. They cannot profile their own customers. Has it improved since? 66% of European companies cannot track customer relationship history. Smith 2004. 50% of companies lose critical customer information when staff leaves, as information is held on plump stops, laptops and mobiles. 50% of CRM projects fail, that is, they completely fail to live up to expectations, while another 20% substantially fail to live up to expectations. Thank you for watching us.